I am prepared on all
everyone.
fronts.
Welcome to Crosskeys. This is the 126 tournament, week 1, Swiss round. I've got TJ Maelstrom and Zeruvian here to do the calming. I have Daruk to help me do the tracking. I am Tommeltalk. This is AFG versus Magnit Handz, and I got Alazun here to intro the tournament. Alazun and comms, all you.
Hey everyone. Thanks for being here. Thanks to Magnit and AFG for scheduling so quickly. I'm excited. We've got an absolute banger of a race to start the tournament. But hopefully this is going to be another great year. I'm really happy with how last year went, and I think it was really exciting for a lot of people. And I'm excited that we get to do this again. This tournament, I think, for me and for a lot of us, is kind of the highlight of our rando year. And I'm really, we got some fun new things this year. We preserved sort of the mode changes that we did last year. With a new edition where now people can sort of select, hey, I would like this to be assigned randomly at the time of the seed instead of always on or always off. I don't want to talk too long and delay the race, so let's turn it over to our columns. Ruby, TJ, all you.
Alrighty. What's up, Ruby? How you doing? Happy summer, everybody. That's right, we are.
We're playing regular Crosskeys.
Regular, the proper way to do it.
We have two absolute monsters on the screen.
For different reasons.
Yeah,
one is a very talented runner, the other is a hideous human being.
Good luck finding out which is which.
Oh, I'm kidding. These are both great people. And they are like
good people.
The very best of friends, too.
Don't slouch on either one of these. They've been going... how many rounds have they played back and forth here? Oh, look at that. Bombs in Link's house.
Get them resources early. Yes, first match of this year's tournament. It's summer, it means it's Crosskeys. Everybody loves Crosskeys.
It's
like a Link to the
weeks.
Link to the Past.
Play.
Yeah, if Link to the Past had a second quest, this would be it.
And a third quest, and a fourth quest, and a fifth quest.
Oh, yeah. It looks like Mag is setting up for Houlihan. We found Ganon. We got some interesting drop-downs already. There's a sanctuary in Kakariko. I think this was Uncle at the castle.
Uncle at the forest drop, I think.
The forest drop, okay.
AFG never... Like, Mags just went and saved and quit out of the second entrance in Kakariko. Found bombs, and now he's just picking up money that he can do whatever the heck he wants with.
Yeah. It's good to have. Probably, with that start in Kakariko, wants to pay the man in the middle. Now we're going to protest the castle.
That's not how you pick it.
Oh, money in the forest. Well, Magnit Hand's not going to be happy to see that.
Or he's just not going to care.
He's not going to care.
I have money on the hoarders.
It's just
he's
money
just
all over the place. Yeah.
Money just grows. Stonks.
Yeah. Oh, good. No need to worry about it. Spike Cave. All right. Never like to see that early. That's at a bad spot. Good luck getting back there ever. Like, if you find anything there that you might have to return to sometime, like, it's just not going to happen. That is, like, way out of the way.
Well, at least we know there's no Ganon in the tree. Do we have a well on the tree? No.
No, we got nothing there. Man. Okay, money in uber abundance right here.
Doing the old Happy Valentine's Day.
In the middle of July.
Someone supposed to be celebrating Christmas in July. Crosskeys is Christmas in July.
Crosskeys is Christmas in July. Well, the heat index would seem to disagree. Alright, you got a pod key in Escape. That was pretty much the only thing worth it in there. E pluribus unum. AFG is going to get his heart container and probably drop down here. Yes, sir. Okay.
And they're kind of like, they've done a couple different things, but we haven't seen anything kind of groundbreaking just yet. Just the one pod key.
Just the one pod key. You got a Misery Mire key early, and there's a Misery Mire right there. But, 3 equals 1, essentially, for Misery Mire. Because none of those keys matter until you have 3 of them.
I know those keys matter until you have a way in.
Which we don't have yet. I mean, we barely scratched the surface at all.
No,
it'll flesh out, you know? Like, we have, like, lots of places to live. Let's hope we can keep up with it, you know? Lots of stuff happening. $1. Hey, Coleman. There are stock and orange features. There's nothing on that lumberjack. Don't have to worry about that. These drop downs have been very friendly. The kind of drop downs you would dream about.
Doesn't that put the well in the pyramid, though?
It would, yeah.
You're calling it friendly. It's like, oh, I don't want to have to climb for 5 extra items.
But here's the thing, though. If you have to climb, an extra 5 items makes it less painful to do that. Definitely.
Oh, we can swim!
I can see Magnit shaking his head at the flippers. He's like, no, hate that! Don't like that! And by the way, we did get our red crystals, I think with Swamp and Palace of Darkness. Looks like we got a dam here.
We got the dam, so...
We got the flippers in the dam. No, Swamp Palace small key yet, but, couldn't tell what dark room that was, but if you didn't fall right away, I'm assuming it's... It's a decent place for the dam. Just go in there, get the item right away. What is it? What is it? It's money. It's money. Of course it's money, because there's been nothing but money in this seed.
Sorry, we've replaced all... Aga and Logic, get out of here.
Get out of here! All that thing has ever done is, like, make the flute harder to quick swap to. That's it! Anytime you try to quick swap to the flute and you swing around like an idiot, yeah.
Listen, we don't talk about swordless.
I love swordless.
No, you don't.
I do.
You love
inverted. I love inverted swordless would be ballin'.
Inverted swordless is like every seed when you start, except when you're playing Inversia, which nobody does that.
Nobody plays inverted anymore. It just makes me sad.
I'd play inverted with you.
Yeah, I know you would. I know you would. You know what this ain't though? It's ain't inverted. Swordless is fun though. Like, it's nice to not have a sword when you know you're not gonna get one. Anyway, what key is this? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that face. He's like, what the hell is this? I guess we do a Hyrule Castle if we find it. There is so much divergence going on. I am definitely having trouble keeping up. Keep me honest. Somebody keep me honest. Trackers, please keep me honest. Shout out to y'all.
This is our first time going east of Link's house. AFG is going to pick up everything that Mag's already got over in Kakariko, but this is our first time actually going right from Link's house spawn.
That'll give us a breather, but I do want to keep my eye on the first chest in Swamp Palace. I really don't like the early Tower of Hera, but at least we have an abundance of bombs. That's a mushroom? Cool.
Oh, good.
All right. Oh, good. Delightful. All right. Waste more bombs, why don't you?
If it was easier to farm bombs, I'd be happy with this. I don't like this with nothing, but sometimes you don't either. You know?
Yeah. I'll just get this, take a death warp out of here, unless this happens to be the Tower of Hera big key. It ain't, so all good. Okay.
That's smart. Keeping your 4 bombs in your pocket. You never know if you might run into a rogue MMC or something.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for that reminder, Ross. It was a week ago. Was it a week ago? A few days ago.
Doesn't take long, does it?
No. There's AFG's flips. We are going to this entrance. I appreciate checking the flippers checks early when you get early flippers, but Don't seem to be working out that much just yet. I expect Mag to save and quit after this check over here under the bridge, because swimming back kind of sucks. And if he did that island check first, then yeah, that's probably what he's doing. One thing the Flippers does that's kind of nice for us is, like, we can get to the Ice Rock Cave earlier through the whirlpool, which is pretty nice. There you go. This Magnus bombs back, and yeah, he does save and quit here. Okay, cool. All right. AFG can take a small advantage here if there's anything in the front of Swamp Palace. Mag is going to do this dam right here, but I don't know when he goes back for Swamp Palace, because I don't think he's really incentivized to do that without any extra stuff in Kakariko to return to.
That's a pretty hard call to make this early when you still have your eastern area, you have your Flippers checks, you have your forests. There's too much that Max has to do to just go back for one check right now.
Right. But I know with this finding this dam, he's thinking about it. It's on his mind. But here we go. We're coming up on the Swamp Palace for AFG. I want to know. Of course, he's going to take the longest route possible around. He might actually go into that Turtle Rock entrance. But that's another kind of tough one with this few amount of resources right now.
All right, new stuff here. What do we have? What would be MMC?
Yeah. I'm expecting... I think Magnit is like... Oh, AFG, go back in. Go back in. He does not. Okay. Oh, he has to use bombs to get the enemies, so... All right.
It's fair. I'd still give it a shot. Aquatektites aren't exactly the most tanky things in the game.
Right. It's the kind of thing, you don't want to leave it alone. He's probably see if he can find a weapon here. He's not going to find one unless he dives headfirst into Turok. He is. Okay. He is not. He went for the bomb. He went for the bomb. Okay. He's refreshing, because... Is he not going to Swamp? He is not going to Swamp.
We're not going to Swamp? We're never going to know, TJ.
No, we won't. That's okay. That's fine.
Where is he going? He's going to take this Dark Cave, which I think is the Descent Cave, but I think it is...
Oh, that's up the mountain. That's up the mountain. Yeah, okay.
I like doing this early. I love the mountain in Crosskeys.
Yeah, it's very handy. That was a hookshot cave in the desert area. There you go. AFG is cycling through his items, because when you stop cycling through, you know you're through that door. And he's out. Very good. Oh, we got a vanilla exit, too.
Don't get stuck. All right, the squirrels are playing nice.
That'll be good. We got a bottle for our work. It's not too bad. Just like that, the mountain cave is open. Not going to check that item in Spec Rock just yet. Magnit does not find anything in the desert. A little bit out of sequence here, but let's see if it pays off. For all we know, there might be a lamp in that Swamp Palace.
For all we know, we got the other side of Hookshot Cave up here somewhere, too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Could be at Tower of Hera entrance. Remember this being nothing. Oh, he's turning the mushroom, so... I know Mag is a big fan of that fake powder play, but not today, sir. This is he's going towards Eastern. There's no other reason to walk down this way.
It's not exactly faster or slower than just spawning a house and going across two screens anyway, so... Oh, there's your lamp!
The lamp is on Spec Rock. Okay.
Got ourselves some Thieves Town action.
Yeah, maybe there's a flute up somewhere. Flute on Zora would be nuts. But there is an abundance of money, so... AFG will not be able to hula hand with those flippers. Not without a glove, anyway. So stuck until he gets more. Well, the crabs are tossing out fat ducats like crazy. There's nothing popping up for Magnit here.
Yeah, there's like nothing happening at all, like anywhere at the moment. You almost wonder if you got that hookshot cave might go to East F Mountain or something. Oh, that Octorok was out for him. Out for blood.
Nice shovel. All right. We made it to Eastern Palace area, and all right, just a shield on the library. Okay, just
we're not coming back for that.
No, we are not. We most certainly aren't.
Oh god, I hate this cave.
Yeah.
So if there's any one item check that you're just like, why did this have to be here? It's worse
I
when
know,
you're bunny walking. You just bump into a Gina's cave.
I
in
mean,
the worst possible spot.
It wouldn't be so bad if there was an undone spectacle rock down below.
I mean, if you could save and quit out of here, absolutely.
Yeah. All right, we got a chicken hut. Guess what? Chicken hut.
Nothing in Eastern.
Kind of sucks. They really just like forcing you into Swamp Palace here, because that's what it looks like.
There's still that hookshot cave we haven't taken.
It's true, but I'm not sure I have faith in a connector right now.
You never know. You might. I mean, there was this mushroom we could have seen something on, but it's just a map to desert.
Just a map.
Oh, AFG's going to see about where the other side of this is. This
He's
is probably
fine
until you get one way out.
Yeah, that's all right.
There's still the flipper checks too.
It's not, yeah, it's not. That's a fun, not logical connector. Oh, we got some funky Soul Blazer here. I always love the soundtrack.
Yo, Quintet knew what was up in the mid-90s.
Like, I gotta imagine the person who did the music to that game was just listening to Parliament for, like, the entire time. This is... Like, let's listen to that bass line. It's funky as hell. Oh, nice Paradox Cave you can't do anything about. I forgot we got that turkey map. Make my funk the P-Funk. I wants to get funked up. Right, get some safety fairies here. Alright, there's your Zora money for Mag. We can take the Whirlpool out here, because it's not that far from it.
Yes, those are things we haven't done, is all these flippers checks. And 500 rupees is going to make it much more reliable to just go up there and get everything. Sure. Here's your bunny walk start. Oh boy.
That's nuts. Okay. Well, that might bite AFG later if there's a mirror somewhere. And with a lamp on top of Spectacle Rock. Might actually be somewhere. Oh, we are breaking the sequences now. Oh, there's another thing. It's another thing you have to come back for. You can't leave that behind forever.
Is he light years out of logic? Sometimes going out of logic is fun.
Light years? No. Maybe one astronomical unit, but you know, that's it.
Well, we're saying 50 miles is basically the same thing where it's laying Crosskeys.
Yeah.
Oh, we're trying to damage down so we can do the front of Skullwoods, except it's not actually the front of Skullwoods.
Yeah. It's something. It's Skull something.
Talk about funky music. Here we go.
It's a bit of a faster on the baseline video. Recognize the game this is from, though. That's it. I would say it's a shmup. Sounds like a shmup. Turtle Rock East. Okay, that doesn't do much for us at all.
Does nothing for us until we see the big key.
Okay, so that's Paradox Cave. That will put Magnit Handz on top of Dark Death Mountain, which if there is a mirror, we'll put that entire mountain in logic.
Oh, gross. One-way woods.
Yep. Well, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Purposes, that's fine. It's just gross.
Yeah. Alright, Magnit Handz is wisely going to purchase some bombs here. These drop downs are not helping.
Thanks, game.
Mm-hmm. Try another drop down. Okay, rolls well. Okay. So Moldorm was oddly cooperative. Okay. You got a big key to Eastern Palace. Alright. A blue blocker. And a key. Okay.
You're always happy to see one of those.
I guess.
It's just like, the other one's like, well, what'd you give me that for? I'm never doing that. Ooh,
there's a bow and
bow.
skull. Okay, so that's gonna pay off for AFG. That's a one and done Eastern if he finds it when he goes to this. Inevitably goes to this Paradox Cave. Let's see where the other side of this is, because we know where the bottom goes.
The Mire.
Very interesting Paradox Cave connectors. In a really out-of-the-way area, too, so that's not great. I have to believe there's a mirror somewhere that we haven't picked up.
A mirror or a flute, maybe?
Perhaps. I think mirror is more likely, considering where the lamp is. Did you see the medallion requirement for the Mire entrance? Because I just missed it. I think I saw Quake.
Quake. And the tracker agrees. We have Quake.
That's what I thought I saw. Okay. Okay. Magnit is going to go through this and kind of get dead-ended over in Dark Death Mountain. Just the other entrance is the bottom of Spectacle Rock.
Which will put him out on bumper if he takes it.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's the bottom. You can't go anywhere. Wait, no, never mind. No, that is the other. Yeah.
That's the other side. That's the
right.
side.
He's right. You're right. You're right. That's right.
So he's going to end up doing the same bunny walk that AFG just did, probably.
Mm-hmm. You might get that bow out of Skull Woods, which would be really good.
And the flippers checks now for AFG. We might see him go up to Zoro, since we haven't done...
He's got the cash.
And that first check of Swamp is still looming. But I would think you just chase your flippers for now.
Well, there's also a logical check in Turtle Rock.
No one's doing Chain Chomp with just bombs.
Oh, jeez, that's not good. That sucks. Yeah, so Magnit will have to get his first bow maybe somewhere else and maybe some other time.
You do have Big Key and Berna, that is correct. That was in Paradox Cave 2. Key and Berna is not a great weapon, especially when you got, you know, a couple drops of mana there.
Yeah, your magic is kind of scarce.
Yeah, he's kind of trying to ascertain what our drop pools are like, too. You see him killing 3 different groups of enemies looking to see what they got. Probably trying to find some magic to make use of that Berna. And there we are, we're converging on the Zora region.
Funny how we've synced up to this. That's okay.
Pendant Desert, we're seeing from Mag's map that he picked up off the Mushroom Turn-In.
Don't know what color. Okay. I doubt that information is going to be ascertained.
I know some of us hate walking out of this area, but when you're going to a connection at Waterfall and your options are save and quit to your house and then come back down here anyway,
yeah,
or last locate it,
yeah,
you're probably walking out.
If the intention was to only get the items at a desert, they'd have done it already. There's the mirror.
Mirror. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Honestly, that makes this desert even more intriguing because there's a lot more places it could take us that would be more useful with the mirror.
Oh, we're getting this map, huh?
I feel like you walk past it, you just You just pick it up because you're otherwise going to leave it there. There's nothing worse than blinding a pendant when you're like 50-50 for your last crystal.
There's plenty of things worse than that. You kidding?
Yeah, finding out the pendant boss is the ice rod.
Well, we've already got the turkey map.
True.
My opinion, unless I pick up maps until I get that one, then I'm like, okay, I don't need to know the rest. I don't care. I'll figure it out. I'll do it the hard way. I wonder if either of them will be at all cavalier about the desert small key in case you find that. I like Magnit getting this magic right here.
Yeah, since he doesn't have the useful utility of a bow, getting that magic for Cane of Burna when you have a limited supply of bombs is probably a really good idea here.
Yeah, are we going out the east first for both? Okay, we are. Okay.
Stonewalled.
It's dead end.
These are new checks for AFG. Mags is going to be able to just turn this into a save and quit moment and take advantage of having that mirror. Or, where's he going? He knows something I don't remember.
Hookshot.
Oh, right. That's down here at the fairy cave.
Yeah. So
when you got various connections that could be useful, you've got things that could put you out on the Turtle Rock Bridge. You could be pushed out. We've already seen Bumper. You could be pushed out on Floating Island, get the other side of Death Mountain. You can even go out Laser Bridge and get the other side of Death Mountain here.
Yeah. AFG's advantage right now is the bow, but Magnet's advantage is just connector knowledge. Oh, we've synced up again.
Yeah, they're both going to take this now, because otherwise AFG's stuck in like a save and quit situation. This would be a terminus.
Well, he has a mountain cave to check out.
That's true, but I'd still say you'd have to see where these go, because look at what we found. Now you're doing the rest of East Death Mountain here.
Yeah, I don't like that dark connection there. That stinks.
Okay, I don't like mirroring for Top of Spiral here, AFG.
Not yet.
You do the other one first.
As far as the fences go, it's, minor. It's a random misdemeanor.
It's a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, that's right. Gotta wonder what else is here. Another connection. All right, we'll
okay. We'll
check
think about that one in a second.
Yeah, we'll check that at the end of this. Yeah, we got other stuff to do first, and non-compliant dead rocks to get past. Swell.
Do love me some Skullwoods in a bad spot.
Right. Almost as much as I love Tektites in a bad spot. Sheesh. There's a reason Magnit did this first. Yep. Mire Shed. What was that key?
I thought it said Ganon's Tower.
Okay. Was it small or big? I couldn't tell.
Small.
Okay.
Hey, look, another small. It's the hook shot.
Nice hook shot. Okay.
Hey, we can go into and almost beat Swamp.
Yeah. we
need the key first. But
well, there's plenty we can do with this this hook shot now. There's a lot we can do with it.
You go back to Hookshot Cave.
Yeah, through Hookshot. There's a Misery Mire out there. There's that too.
Yeah, but we have the Cane of Burna as our weapon for the Wizrobes. That's kind of gross.
It is, but we can get in.
True.
And we do have a fire source. The lamp is on the... Yeah, you were saying?
Yeah, not to mention we have the first check of Swamp is a lot easier to get with the hookshot now.
It's true. So Mag is going to go back up Death Mountain here through the hookshot means. AFG already did it, but I could see him going back for that lamp and the Hera entrance. And maybe even... No, we can't do Paradox Cave from this side. Not without the Moon Pearl.
I don't know if I'm that excited to go out of my way for the lamp and the Hera entrance here.
Yeah, I'm not either, but maybe...
I'm thinking of connection here. Every time.
Yeah, okay. Alright, we're in Village of Outcasts. Okay.
I mean, Mirror, Village of Outcasts, there's still plenty of things to do.
Yeah, not bad. Magnit Handz does not have that shovel.
If he's got that pensive look on his face here.
Yeah.
You don't see it, but we get to see both of them mouthing various expletives as they play. I'm sorry, that was in Hylian, right?
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
It just materialized into a cliffside. That's good.
Yeah.
Y'all want to see first check of Swamp? Here it is.
Yeah. Well, I no longer believe the mirror's here. That should be Moon Pearl. Oh my god, that'd be okay.
Oh, it's just a piece of sushi.
Yeah. This is whack. You got a return bonk from AFG. Oh, now we're doing this turkey. All right.
A bonk and riposte.
Okay, that's a comfortable key to have.
You know, when you have the big key already, having a small key makes Ice Palace a little more enjoyable to go into, even if you don't have either a glove or a hammer. Yeah. Although, we don't have a way to get into ice yet. Anyway, no, we don't. We're gonna burno this pokey. I love this strat.
Yeah, I mean, it's not... I wouldn't call it a strat so much as a necessity. Oh, Magnit voluntarily taking a hit there. I don't think that was intentional.
No, I think he got stuck by the magic running out on his Burna.
Okay, so
and Bunny beamed. Ooh.
Ice Palace is the green pendant. Second pod key, the Pluribus Unum. All right, so we have knowledge of 2 pendant dungeons. I like AFG
on that shovel. Another bottle. My first sword is on the shovel.
That's a good pickup. I think that shovel was in Skull Woods, wasn't it?
Yeah, so that's behind the Moon Pearl, wherever that may be.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of running out of real estate for where Moon Pearl could be right now, too. I mean, I'm starting to wonder where Mountain's going to spawn us, with the mirror to Mire area and the mirror to possible top of Death Mountain. And
looking like, yeah, there's what we got? There's a bumper ledge location outside of the Paradox Cave area, so we have that as a potential check. Whatever's a Tower of Hera is another potential. Bomb, drop, stun prize. Not the worst.
You know, we also have that actual bumper that you can take from Spec Rock.
Mm-hmm.
There's no shortage of things to do here.
Yeah, my money's on Misery Mire.
Dark Cross. Chad is pointing out we can do Dark Cross from the back door with the Hyrule Castle key in the land.
That's true.
The Moon Pearl's just hookshot one. Okay.
Okay.
That was a fun little guessing game while we were playing, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, it's fun to be speculative. I'd like to change my bet for Misery Mire, though. Oh, there's just a bunch of orbs in here, huh? Okay.
One shiny orb and a bunch of blueberries.
Yeah. So now AFG, with that mirror, can do Paradox Cave out of logic from the backside, so... I wonder if that's on his agenda, going up Death Mountain here. I think that was Bumper Cave. It's gonna fetch this lamp for just lighting stuff. Okay, so here's Hyrule Castle. See if
he might be thinking about what we were just talking about too.
Yeah, gonna look for a Light World connection here. And there we go.
Oh, there's Tower of Hera. Okay. Mm-hmm. So AFG's going to pick up the lamp and discover this and have the sword and hookshot and bow and mirror and everything to do Hyrule Castle with.
Magnit looks very exasperated.
Magnet's so excited about finding this. Not.
He hasn't checked the spec rock for the lamp either, so like, if he decides to do Dark Cross now, he's gonna find that after, and I'll be even more exasperated.
But the map of this dungeon,
Yes.
in the map chest of this dungeon, is this even randomized?
It certainly is. You know it is. So this
That's an
one,
H.
yeah. Oh yeah, Magnit doesn't have that sword, does he? Nope.
No, because the sword's on the shovel's in the Skullwoods, and so is the bow. So he's doing bomb escape right here, because, you know, thank you for not mirroring on accident.
Oh god. Would have been very upset to see that. There ain't nothing here. That pot almost missed. Sheesh.
We even knew that already. Ugh.
Oh, we're going to Dark Cross. Okay. AFG will have a... I don't want to say much easier time, because this isn't really that bad.
No, it's not terrible.
No. AFG has 3 out of 4 lamps in his inventory, and Magnit doesn't have any. By 3 out of 4, I mean lamp, sword, and bow.
I was going to ask what you were considering the third
yeah.
lamp. You could use the Magnit as a lamp.
Hmm.
Catch it on fire.
I guess you could use a hammer, you know.
Use the shovel as a lamp.
Yeah, you could use ether
level
as
0.
like a...
You just freeze all the enemies. You can see where everyone is and just kind of work around them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a big key. Oh, that's the big key to the well.
Magnit is having a tough
No,
time.
no, Roz.
Yes.
Mayonnaise is not a lamp.
Okay, come on, Magnit. You got this, man.
Oh, wait, he haven't done Paradox Cave yet for AFG, so this is his first time in here. He'll get Kate
It
up
is,
right now.
yes. Yes, he will.
And a blue blocker.
Mm-hmm. There he goes. There's Magnit. Got it. Took him some time. And now he's going to see that lamp if he goes out the other entrance. He did not. He didn't. He's not bothering with it.
No, he wants to see where it goes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put my money on Desert East Side here.
Top of Hyrule Castle. Oh, dear.
Both kind of... this is worse than both of those.
Yes, it is. And Magnit is abandoning that lamp. And the rest of Death Mountain, for that matter.
Oh, he knows how to get back up there. That's not a big deal.
Yeah. He's going to go through Hookshot Cave, it looks like.
Yep, so Mags will get his Moon Pearl and probably end up back on the mountain, honestly. Which is probably what he's thinking here. And AFG is going to give us the other side of Bumper. And then probably get back into the Dark World proper here.
Well, we know where this is. This is Spec Rock.
Right. So this is going to Bumper. We're going to mirror back.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay.
Yeah.
And you get that Thieves' Hut just north of it, too. Oh, that's hilarious.
Very good. This is why I always spawn a mountain. This is why, AFG.
Oh, the time you could have saved. And this Magnus Moon Pearl. Which means there's a good chance I'll get that bow before Eastern Palace. And There's got to be at least one thing in this Thieves' Hood, right? Okay, there's your one thing. Yeah, that's 2 things. 3 things? Ball. That's not bad. Just a bunch of things you potentially may never need. I want to see Magnit Handz's face when he sees this lamp, because that's gonna bother him a little bit, I think. Ooh, don't get hit. That would have ruined his... Oh, he has armor, so it would have survived. Oh, wow. Okay. Do we have... We can climb this. This is a climbable GT. AFG is having none of it right now.
I mean, at this point, it's climbable, yeah, but it's not comfortable. Fighter sword and only the 7 hearts, no way to refill your magic, no good weapons for Wanmo. And it's not in logic to go all the way, even though it'd be tempting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Master Sword, yeah. We picked up another sword, and I wasn't looking. Because I keep getting... It's the midday on one of my days off, and I'm over here saying, let's call Crosskeys, and then several different pings at the same time, including scheduling my own game after this.
Are you right? Are you next?
I'm going at 5, so...
Oh, okay. I did not enter the tournament this year. Oh, that's fun. I did not enter the tournament this year. Too much personal stuff on my plate. AFG is charging forward with new information. The fake ice rock cave. Does AFG pop into Misery Mire right here? Because he can mirror and get it. So I think it might be a good idea to do that. Yes, he does. Okay. Let's have a looky-loo. Going to Juice Town. Oh, that's where that shovel was. I forgot.
Still a good shovel to get a good sword if we ever make our way back down there.
Yeah. Are we going to do a full left side break? Or are we just hitting the switch and bouncing? We're doing it. We're at least doing one.
I see this more and more where you either completely skip it or you just do the compass chest here and then ditch on the cutscene because the cutscene's so long.
Yeah, and this one is relatively short. He's going the whole way because he's vibing to VVVVV.
Long time ago, one of my earliest commentaries, we timed the walls to see how long they are. The cutscene of the wall moving itself is like 17, 18 seconds.
Damn.
Not accounting for, you know, having to push around the blocks and stuff.
Who does that?
People that don't want to get themselves hook stuck.
Cowards.
I know, it's a skill issue.
Still surprised I'm the only one who's ever tried that. Like, there's gotta be somebody else brave enough, man. There's Magnit's lamp, he got it. Alright. All for nothing. Can't get enough of that junky stuff.
You know,
Oh.
with the mirror, I really like catching a fairy here, because there are a lot of things that could put you in a bind.
Yes. I mean, if you're right nearby, you have an empty bottle, sure, make use of that thing.
That thing that we both picked up for some reason.
Yeah.
And Mag's gonna find his mountain spawn point. Probably
Yep.
shake his head.
Probably shake his head.
There's some eye rolling going on there.
Yeah. This is a man who's got no time for any nonsense right now. I wish him nothing but the best, you know? Bombos. So there's your entry to Ice Palace.
Ah, yeah. We have the big key, we have a small key to get around easier, and we have no glove and no hammer. Probably because they're both just an Ice Palace, right?
It is a pendant. And we do have keys for it. If I find an Ice Palace, I'm checking it out. Especially since Meyer provided nothing else.
I don't know about you, but I'm not high on going to Meyer here when you're digging information. I get it, but it's next to spawn. You could go to Meyer at any point.
I'm not mad at it. Mag's
so
gonna...
Mag's
Yeah.
discover his bow up here in Skullwoods.
Yeah.
But he's also
And
going to get
another
one
sword.
weight out, which is not great.
Well, we have a mountain cave start now. That's actually a very, very good mountain cave start. It's a little inconvenient considering how both runners got there, but it is a very, very good mountain cave start.
So don't look now, but I think AFG might be going for Graveyard Ledge, and if he's not, he's going up GT. He's going up GT.
He's going up GT.
We're going up GT.
Or as this MSU likes to call it, Lufia.
I mean, how is this a beam play? It's in logic to go up to at least mini helmet room.
Yes.
The game's giving you all the tools to do it, and we have the well behind GT. This is why
Yeah.
you do it. It's
Yeah.
not a meme. It gets you to East Dark World.
It's not only that, like, the game kind of rushed you with stuff to do this. Like a lamp, a bow, GT keys, like
Like all you
especially
need is
the
one more
big
small
key,
key,
yeah.
It's another check-in logic here, and then if you have another key that you skipped elsewhere, then it's basically saying, "Hey, by the way, walk yourself
Yes.
over to GT right now." And yeah, we have the flippers, but who wants to do flippers into East Dark World when you can literally get the top of Castle
yeah,
and then walk down from there?
yeah. Something's gonna be in the mini helmet room, I think. Hammer? Do you think Hammer's gonna be there?
I think we're just gonna have like, God, I don't know. Who wants to bow Lamo? Nobody.
Nobody.
So,
We're,
you
just,
know.
we're not gonna do that. It's not gonna happen. Just gonna
The
spin.
people that use the bow would like to bow Lamo. Clear Mouse, yes. Telethar, Jamo. Occasionally me. To not good effect, mind you.
People who play NMG.
That's probably the best assessment. Please do not die, AFG.
Uh-oh.
Please do not
Oh,
die,
boy.
AFG.
He got a potion. He's good.
He's gonna go ahead and just
Yeah.
bombos these next two rooms. That's fair, honestly. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's
You
gonna make it
normally
a
don't
little
want
bit
to
easier.
because, you know, you have other means of quickly killing them, but
Yeah.
since we don't have any of those means, there's no harm in just resetting their pattern here.
I'd like to see AFG delay some of his spins so that he might get like two at once here.
And Mags did dodge going into the back of Skull Woods because, you know, bad one-way woods.
Was this a spiral cave at Graveyard Dutch?
I think so. It's got a free green goo for us. So, yeah, Mag's just playing can't climb right now. Which, you know, that's not the worst thing either.
Right. Well, this is going to be a couple of new entrances. Maybe one of these will be. They never got the bow out of Skull Woods, so if this is Eastern Palace,
or even Pie. This is the other side of Bumper.
Okay.
And yeah, the old man spawn is on the top of mountain, the top of Bumper. Light Worlds, no. Light World side, yeah. That's the thing, it's Light World side, but yeah, there you go. There's stuff to do. And we're over in East Dark World here in a quick swims anyway. You know what I think might be up here, TJ?
What?
A glove.
Yeah, honestly, I think that's the most likely. We have yet to see one that's getting kind of late. Get a little long in the tooth for a glove here. This hammer doesn't really do anything. Well, it gives us more GT.
Hammer gives you left side GT, yeah.
Anything? Just give us anything else.
There's Eastern Palace. Oh.
Oh
buddy.
no. Oh jeez. Okay.
You wish that into existence.
Oh man. He never got that bow out of Skull, so this kind of stinks.
Watch this be the last pendant, just to spite us both.
Alright, see it pay off.
It's a small key to pod.
Yeah, you pluribus unum. And okay, well, yep, just been pod in logic. Oh, we're not done yet. This will also got AFG a few more entrances on the other side of this drop here, so.
Okay, fun Turtle Rock key. That doesn't do anything for us, but it's nice to know about logically.
Is that all our bottles? That's all our bottles.
It's all our bottles.
That did not connect. Come on. No, it didn't. Well, the climb itself, it's not worth a lot. I mean, a pod key is nice, but I ain't gonna go climbing for one. Oh my god,
oh my
bailed.
God! Really?
Bailed. Absolutely bailed! Oh man!
The seat sucks.
Holy crap! Oh man!
He's sitting on an entire pile of horseshoes right now.
Damn! I am astonished. That is clutch, man. That is some primo luck right there. Love it.
Get a nice heaping plate of upsetty spaghetti over that one.
Oh boy. Alright, now let's see what all the fuss is about over here. There ain't no fuss in Eastern Palace right now. Number one, pod key, Castle Tower. What does that do for us? Not a thing.
Nothing.
Nothing. What is not a damn thing? 0 for 2. That ain't worth it. That ain't worth it. That ain't worth it. That ain't worth it. Nah. Not worth it. Nah. Like the only thing that had the biggest impact in that entire climb, you could argue for the sword, but the pod key, yeah. Pod key's the only thing that actually mattered in there. I mean, the sword's gonna matter, but like, eh.
You visit the magic bat here, actually.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's just salt in the wound right there. What the
hell? Oh, that's great. It's such an AFG thing to happen. We got a crystal in Eastern Palace, so Magnit gets really bailed out with that bow. Oh boy.
That was a sword on powder if you missed it, chat. Which is the silliest thing because, you know, it's one of those things that you want before you go up the tower.
Yep.
So the climb got us nowhere fast here.
That's right. So we predicted glove. We predicted. Wait, is that vanilla? Kind of.
No, it's next. It's next door to vanilla.
Next to it. Okay.
It's the Leaning Tower of Hyrule here.
All right. So where the hell is this pod then? Because it's
probably right here.
No, probably right here.
Oh, that's Ice Palace. It's
do it.
As good.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
No.
All right, check the other. Check the other
one first.
Yeah. Check the other.
You go in here, right?
Yeah.
Like you don't go in now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right, cool. This scene is hilarious.
I'm having a good time. Are you having a good time?
I'm having a great time. This is such a Monday night scene too.
Madame's machinations have already infected the Crosskeys tournament, and we're only 56 minutes into the year.
So we've trained for this. We practiced.
Always have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday's Kaz Boots Day, isn't it? So what the heck?
Yeah. It's fine.
Kaz Boots Crosskeys. Don't.
No, don't. Actually, don't.
Not everything has to be casual boots.
No, not everything has to be Crosskeys either.
True.
Huh? Sometimes things should be swordless and inverted. Nice glove!
Shut up, Ice Palace.
Yeah. Although I will say, you know, if Crosskeys is pizza, then inverted is ice cream. And you don't put ice cream on your pizza. Inverted Crosskeys is not good. So AFG has a map to this dungeon, so I don't know what it's gonna be. It's not likely to be a pendant. We only got one more of those, but you know, does exist. Good old-fashioned Ice Palace bomb jump. Do we got it? Looks like we got it. Got it in one.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Right. Now fighting another Moldorm, possibly a more important, more required Moldorm. Nope, not important at all.
Hey,
well, we got a
hammer and a desert big key and back to desert. No check. Glove was the first check here of ice.
Yeah, we got a solve seed now, don't we?
Sure.
Third turkey.
I don't like how this glove can actually give us more to look at, too. Like...
It's really obnoxious to find a glove this late. I
mean... Oh!
It's not...
okay.
It's another required big key. I'm not mad at the glove for the reason being that I think at this point you navigate upwards towards Catfish, and then you go to the shopping mall and you have another entrance in the light world you gotta do, so this is not terrible. It's fine. This third sword from Mag, it's probably all he's gonna need. Unless he decides to do a climb on a whim. I don't think he likes doing the climb, and from gauging his reactions on the commentary cam here, I think he's just not feeling. What kind of rod was that? Which one? Ice or fire?
We've marked an ice rod, so that's what I'm going to assume it looked like.
That's a very
important
icer
rod.
That's a very important pendant dungeon.
That's a tough dive when you're going in with nothing but keys, but you know what? That glove's going to be important.
Yeah.
Those big
gloves
keys
important.
that we pulled are going to be important. That ice rod is damn required, so...
Yeah.
And here's Mag's going to make his Meyer play now, so,
Yeah, he'll get the bombos he needs to get into Ice Palace.
That's kind of the big deal right here.
Yeah, depending on where that fire rod is.
Happens to hide somewhere behind bombos or something. It could be glove lock for all we know. It could be right here for all we know.
Yeah, we haven't seen this area yet. It's another connector. We haven't seen... Well, we've seen what? We've seen Bumper Cave, we've seen Turtle Rock Bridge. We've seen the back of Turtle Rock. We haven't seen the floating island. That's really the only connector that blocks anything that we have left. Because we have Meyer. We have Meyer through Paradox Cave.
Right. I mean, that'd be the only one you'd want to go finding right now, and there's really not a lot of ways it could be. It could just be through Turtle Rock for all we know right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure connectors are just low priority. I guess the back of Turtle Rock is another thing we want to find. But
yeah, the laser bridge door somewhere, yeah.
Yeah. So it'd be nice to find that, if only to rule it out being like a navigatable check that you have to go all the way through for. Is Magnit gonna skip this? No, he is not. Okay. AFG did not get these Eastern Palace checks earlier, so... Chicken.
This was just $20.
Yes, it was. You remembered.
I remembered something.
You remembered that it was not important.
Yeah, get mad at ZSR bot for not giving our restreamer Tunnel Talk and Dark the credit for tracking, because apparently the ZSR bot forgot that we have volunteers.
Oh, my name pop up. So AFG pop up.
Are you tracking?
No.
Are you racing?
No.
He couldn't find where he wanted to mirror.
I'm keeping everybody's attention on the game. At least I think so. We're doing it right? I don't know. Maybe. It's the first game of the tournament. If you ain't paying attention, you don't need my ass to help you. Pardon my French. Yeah, the only thing worthwhile in this Meyer was Bombos, and it turned out to be pretty savage.
I mean, sometimes one check leads to all the checks. And sometimes one check is just like, well, what I'd go out of my way for you for? Which is what it would have felt like if we were doing Swamp Palace. Right, there's the bottom of Super Bunny. Yeah. We've already seen that.
Yeah, we've seen the other side. I was really terrified that was going to be Pod. I hate it when that check is important.
I think Pod is just glove locked at this point, probably.
I think the only things we haven't seen are glove locked. Actually, no.
No, we have the Meyer area.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, we have that entire area. We have Dark Shopping Mall, which was flipper locked, and Moonpearl locked. And the rest of it is glove locked. There's one more not glove lock location, and that's Dark Potion Shop, which I think AFG is going for now. Yeah, that's it. He's not going for the shopping mall first.
I feel like you go up here and then shoot.
What's he going for? Is he going for Skull?
Is this just going to Skull. We're gonna clear Skull. I'm okay with this if we do. We could just be taking the Whirlpool too, which is what I think is actually happening here. I like this.
No, I mean yeah. I mean for Magnit, he's doing Skulls.
Oh yeah, he's gonna go. This is fine. Like,
Yeah.
You need to clear it. It's a crystal, so.
Yeah.
You've got a Tempered Sword, you've got Blue Mail. You're going to break it out of logic with the lamp, but it's going to tell you possibly where the Fire Rod isn't, if Moth has anything important, which there's not a lot he can have right now.
I'm curious, like, what the plan is after this, though, because coming all this way just for Skullwood seems a little impractical. But I don't pretend to know what his plan is, other than getting this very required dungeon. There's Pod.
Oh, look, it's Pod.
The deep secret of Evermore cut.
That's not one you hear about every day.
No. But that sound font is unmistakable.
A little bull rush on Mothula here. And Tempered Sword makes this fight pretty NMG friendly-ish.
Yeah.
Fast Draw makes it a little more interesting because you're not getting the little slowdown to kind of think about how you're going to move, but meh, and then Moth has some bombs, so we learn nothing. We just get our crystal out of the way.
Worth something.
It's worth not having to take a trip back up to Moth.
AFG coming in here with a comfortable 4 keys. So if there's something blocked behind one of these 6 locked chests, then
I was waiting for that to be a pod key, and I would have been like,
yeah, it would have been real, that would have been funny as hell.
Jerk. Okay.
Mhm.
Same thing there.
It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. We could have some 4 locked keys. Magnit doing VOO for the first time. Well, not for the first time, but like came through this way, but it didn't stick. He went directly south. Not going into Skull Woods is a thing too. I mean, he's already got that bow out of Eastern Palace, which is nutty. He's going to Skull Woods now. He has to be, right?
I mean, he's kind of running out of things to do that aren't go up the tower or go up, you know... Is this GT, Mags?
I hope not. For his sake, I hope
kind of
not.
a faster climb than AFG did.
Mm-hmm.
I considerably faster climb than AFG did with that Tempered Sword.
Yeah, it's going to be GT, and he's going to climb because there's nothing else he can do in here.
But it is going to put him back on top of the pyramid, and he's going to discover Ice Palace, and hopefully, with the bombos in hand... Oh, very funny, game. Very funny. Get out of here.
Oh, my goodness gracious me. All right.
You wouldn't sequence break a hammer.
No, you wouldn't, but, you know, Magnit getting that extra pod key, that's, honestly, climbing this tower may actually be pretty good for him now. Because I think you come in here with less than 4, you miss that key. You miss that hammer. You miss it. Oof.
Well, we got a whole new ball game now.
Yeah, that's I don't know.
You can go left side GT. There's nothing wrong with doing that.
That's probably the
That's probably what it's asking for. But you also we haven't discovered Mimic Cave yet.
No.
You haven't discovered. You have done Spike. You have Spike Caves locations. You can do that. You can beat Green Pendant Ice. It's fully in logic.
You know, it's funny. I think the only thing that's hard required with that hammer is pod in this seed. Otherwise, If it weren't for Pod, you might be able to skip it.
Or do middle TR now, which is fine, I think, because we have enough keys to warrant going either direction from the middle.
Yeah, Mag did this earlier already.
They did it with just the one key, and AFG literally has nothing to lose. He could just bump this door, probably.
Yeah. He's gonna get it anyway? Yeah, he's gonna get it anyway. Okay.
Hovering is opt-in or out by player. Both players have to agree to have it allowed for it to be legal in the race that they're playing.
Are we still doing that? Alright.
Yeah, we're still doing that.
Okay, well.
Or they basically took it from last year, added a couple things, and added the ability for settings to be chosen at random.
Okay.
When they see it as rolled, as opposed to guaranteed to be on or off. So, if you opted in for random and your opponent opted in for random, it'll coin flip at the seed roll.
There was a pod key in Skullwoods, right?
I don't remember that, but I want to say probably yes.
I keep thinking that AFG has one that Magnit doesn't. I mean, Magnit's going to get another one going up here. I can't see... He has 2 pod keys right now. This will be the 3rd. So... I think there's one in Skullwoods he's not getting, so... He's gonna discover Pod, and he's gonna walk in with 3 keys. And he might miss that hammer.
It depends on how spicy he feels like routing here. I mean, I've seen players, you know, this is a crystal, the keys have to show up, I'm just going to open this.
Yeah.
But I'm more likely to open big key chests with only the...
only the 6th one, or 5 or 6?
The big key chest when I only have, you know, 3 or 4, but don't have the big key, because that gives me a reason to go back. So it depends. I've seen players do different things. Like, I've seen people just straight up just open big key chest on 3 keys on their first dive. Like, okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it really pays out because it's so far against the metagrain.
Here's my prediction. Since Pod is in such an out-of-the-way location, I think Mag would be incentivized to spend as many keys as possible while in there. It just depends on whether or not he decides to open up the big key chest or the one in the bag. For all we know, the big key chest actually has another important thing that AFG just left behind. Like, for all we know, there's that. Like, it may be really important too.
Like, for all we know, it could be the boots blocking the back of desert or something.
Probably, but it's hard to
like
imagine anything being more important than the hammer. It really is.
I was gonna say back of desert wouldn't even be that useful for us here, since, you know, we don't even have any keys to desert.
Right.
So we're going out the main door of desert, which, doesn't this just go up to the castle top again? Are we going back into ice?
Yeah.
We're gonna go beat ice, because logically the game wants us to beat ice. Okay.
Doing this over GT is a choice.
It is, but like getting back to GT right now is not exactly free, is it? Like, it's at the Dark Chapel. We don't have an easy way into Dark World that I can see on the little connector lines Mag's tracker has.
I mean, getting back there from Catfish, not the worst thing.
Right, but then you're walking at a catfish, and nobody walks at a catfish.
We also have the mountain cave is right there with 2 glove lock checks right below it. So like that.
Yeah, Mountain Cave's on the light side of the bumper mirror, though, so I don't know how helpful that is.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Because the other side was how you got there in the first place with the rock exit.
That's right, yeah. Why did I think that? I thought that was, for some reason I had in my mind it was Dark World this whole time, and no, okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, you can't just, you go vanilla at this point. You do have a hammer and a glove.
Yeah.
I'm more worried for, like, Mags then, I suppose. Because he's going to mirror back and go into ice, but he's not going to have that hammer for a while.
Well, let's see if it's even worth it, because we don't even know... I mean, we can finish this dungeon. Alright. And get the last 2 things in here, and the boss if AFG wants.
I mean, you're coming in here to get your items on right side. You're going to the boss.
Yeah, yeah. You're not going to half-ass this. Okay, that's the 4th pod key from Mag. Okay. That's where it was. Okay. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll get that hammer now. I mean, it could be wrong, but pretty sure he'll pick it up. Yeah, he'll probably check the other entrance and then we'll see.
I feel like with where it is, you'd have to go into ice here.
And not only that, there's really not that much left to do.
He has much left to do at all, really. I mean, he could do back of Skullwoods. He can go to Meyer area for a couple entrances mirrored back. That's about it.
Well, what haven't we... Was there any dungeons we haven't found? We haven't found the back of Turtle Rock. We haven't found the back of Desert Palace. But other than that, everything is pretty much accounted for.
Dungeon-wise, yes. Item caves-wise, we're still looking for Mini Moldorm. We're still looking for Hype Cave. We're still looking
Johnny's
for a couple one-item caves. We haven't seen Mimic Cave yet.
Yeah, there's reasons to do entrances, sure. But, like, I think dungeons are a greater incentive.
Yeah, ABCD, because you've got a mecca of checks, and obviously a little bias of item placement is going to behind the key logic here. In this case, the glove being an ice behind the Bombos, and Meyer behind the hook shot on the mountain, behind the etc. At the very least, AFG is going to have a pretty fun time here with the golden sword to butter up Gold Stair.
Yeah.
Oh, about Dark King for Gold Stair. I'm not sure about that one.
It's a little grandiose, right?
It's a bit much. I mean, I've heard battle on the big bridge here too. Like,
yeah,
it's a little much. We get our green pendant out of the way. It's our it's actually AFG's first.
Yeah.
Those 2 crystals are going to be easy for him to recuperate, though.
Sorry, AFG hasn't found Eastern yet.
Right, because that's back at the Swamp Palace entrance all the way down there.
You might find it now. I guess that's reason enough for AFG to keep looking for entrances, and yeah, I think he's gonna grab it now.
Yeah, but his Eastern Palace clear is not going to be any faster than Mag's was.
Oh, you know what this could be, actually? He's going to Sahasrara.
Well, yeah, you start with Sahasrara, then you go from here, and then you just discover Eastern.
Yeah.
That's fine, too. I mean, I'm 100% on board with getting your isolated entrances out of the way, especially when, as we know, they're required.
Yeah. So you do this, he's going to finish, and then go to Sahasrara, see if that green pendant is worth anything. I don't know if I agree with this this placement either for this track. It's good, it's great, but I don't think it fits Eastern Palace. Otherwise, this MSU is just like pretty much just gas. I like a good medley, you know. I don't have many medleys in my MSUs. I'm very focused when I create one.
Yeah, you usually do like a theme specifically, like
pretty much, yeah.
Or a single game. Like there are a couple decent ones. Like there's the Sega mix, the NES mix, the SNES mix. There's 2 SNES RPG ones. And there's the whole the Shimomura MSU that's got a bunch of Yoko's stuff from past present. There's the Ice Rod for Max. We need that
that's
too.
fun.
But there's a ton of different music out there.
People often forget that Yoko Shimomura did the music for Street Fighter 2.
People forget that Yoko Shimomura is a she.
Yes.
Not to be confused with Yuzo Koshiro, who's also a he. She also did Live Alive, she did SMRPG, she did Xenosaga, or Xenoblade Chronicles. She's got a massive library.
Yeah, she's real talented.
And then, So is Koshiro. Koshiro's got a massive library. He did Streets of Rage. He did ActRaiser. He did Etrian. He did Ys. He's got these composers all over the place.
Well, the music in Ys is banging. Oh man, yeah.
Ys is fantastic.
Yeah.
You play with the SNES RPG medley, and you walk into Eastern Palace. You just hear Crimson Wings. He's just jamming.
Right. Sometimes when I'm going through like a rando run and I find a dungeon and like there's like an absolute banger in that dungeon, I'm like, well, I didn't really want to do this, but I can't say no to this music. And
or route to a dungeon just because you want to hear that track on your MSU.
You know what? It's the reason I all of my MSUs I just put like bangers in the GT client. I'm like, yeah, all right, fine.
Well, we have ourselves a little bit of overlap here, so let's shout out the runners again real quickly. We did about an hour in, but you got two fantastic gentlemen on the screen here playing regular Crosskeys in this inaugural race of our 2026 Crosskeys tournament.
League teammates at that.
Yeah. So it's an in-house matchup.
It is, yeah.
Loser buys dinner.
I had the very fortunate and unfortunately truncated pleasure of playing co-op Crosskeys with Magnit Handz last year. I was really looking forward to doing it again, but neither of us were in a good position to do it this year. So maybe next year. I'm looking forward to doing that again. I love running and just talking with Magnit and AFG in general. Like these guys are people I've broken bread with, spent time with, met their families, and I love these two like brothers,
Yeah, these are all fantastic folks to hang out with in person, including this TJ Maelstrom fella.
Yeah.
I may or may not have done a drink or two with you.
And yes, Roz, I really enjoyed playing Crosskeys with you as well. But yeah, shout out to that. Shout out to both these guys. Two of my best friends in the random community.
And scrapping this one together literally from 4 minutes to race time because they scheduled it right out the gate.
I know AFG was itching to get this off the ground, and Magnit just does not want to waste any time. So it was like, as soon as we can get this going, the better. Alright, we are coming across what could be a very pivotal moment in this race as Magnit approaches Palace of Darkness with 4 small keys. So, no guarantee this hammer is going to be picked up. It's likely, but it's not guaranteed.
We got a new entrance here on the left side.
Oh yeah, glove lock stuff.
It's the C-shaped house. What's in here? Anything?
Boots. Okay.
10 arrows.
Not boots.
Yeah, 10 more darts.
Boots are just in GT, probably. Not just that, same time zone and in a group chat, of which I am a part. That's why I was able to get into commentary so quickly. I was there when they talked about. I was there to witness the actual scheduling of it.
Meanwhile, it's like, hey, what do you want to play? You good later today? I'm like, you want to do this after comms? Like this when I'm done with comms?
Like, AFG was like, oh, I'm my opponent, this Magnit Handz, ha ha ha. And I'm like, all right, I gotta calm this.
We saw that immediately. Leaf and I were looking over the list, and it's like, oh,
Yep.
Oh, that's a game. That's game of the week right there.
Right. So I was planning it and say, hey, when you get a schedule, let me give you time to prepare, because I was literally immersed in water at the time. Magnit comes in and is like, no, I want to do this as soon as possible.
It's the same thing AFG did. Try to hook the berry, miss the berry, hook past the berry, and then just fall in anyway. Alright, we're gonna clear this pendant Hera, which we know doesn't really have anything exciting in it.
Yeah, she is.
Is that the old Philly pot? Wow.
Yeah, it's.
That's it. Yeah, I think so.
Hey, just do whatever's comfortable, you know? However you learn it is fine, as long as it works.
They say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Nah. The other day, I did this perfect hook speed Harapot. It was like just smooth, like one and done. And then I died on Moldorm, and I'm like, man, that really ruined that.
I had Moldorm. What, you like green mail 4 hearts or something?
It was not well equipped. No, it was this
fighter
green,
sword Moldorm.
I think it was green mail 4 hearts actually with a fighter sword. So yeah.
So my question is, when is one of these two going to go back to left side GT? Assuming Mags picks up his hammer here.
Well, we've had a clearable Thieves Town for a while now.
Well, yeah, the Thieves Town big key was just in Ice Palace. We don't have the small key, but you can still get 7 of the checks and probably not get burned.
Here we go. He's come back here with 2 keys. He skipped the front already. So that probably means Hammer's getting got here. We'll see when he comes back up.
I mean, I'm okay with just ditching your Helma key when you know it's a crystal if you have 4 keys already either way. So I'm waiting to see what he does.
Yeah, I'm kind of shaking here. This could turn the race on its head.
I mean, you gotta walk down here, right? Yeah, here he goes.
All right, here we go. Oof, okay. All right. All right.
Magnit has his hammer. Hammer's 6 key locked and is just kind of silly. That might be why we're not doing it yet, too.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw like an exhale of like relief as he picked that up. This is gonna be GT for AFG. Question is, what I want to know is, does Magnit open up the front big key chests? Does that happen?
I'm gonna go with, at this point, with the hammer in hand, probably not. Because, I mean, now you're just waiting for big key, right? Oh, is he doing that?
He's doing it. He's doing it.
Oh, see, I said I'd be okay with it, but I didn't think he would do it.
I didn't think so either. He's going for it. I might have save scummed this, if anything.
I like the meta call for a reason. Your hammer is at least 5 key locked.
Yeah.
You are guaranteed to find another key somewhere in your path.
Exactly. Yeah.
So just get this out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't need it, so it's fine. It's just a burn, but it's not going to kill you unless those keys are just in absolutely terrible locations. Which we don't have a lot left anyway.
No.
So.
This is going to be Meyer area, then? What's the fastest way to GT? Is it just a walk here like this? It might be. Or taking Paradox Cave? Alright, well, let's see what we got the left side here. It's... Ironically, the one medallion we don't have. Is that a pod key? Nope.
No.
Okay. I'm on the lookout for one, because Magnit needs one now. AFG does not.
It's not likely to be over here unless it's, you know, as Daruk was mentioning earlier, the...
Oh, it can't be over here. No, it won't be.
Right.
Yeah. Because, yeah, it will absolutely not be hammerlocked.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah. I mean, the key is 6 key locked, so no, it will not be hammerlocked. Neither will it be on Sahasrara, for the same reason. In fact, if we want another pod key, I'm pretty sure we're going to have to find Johnny 2 Bombs in Hype Cave.
We might be doing just that if this goes up to floating.
Oh boy!
Oh, get out! Get out of here!
We knew something had to be here. Like it's.
I mean,
there's not that much left.
It didn't have to be that.
No.
We're still waiting for a swamp
all
spawn.
All right.
There it is. In addition to things too, that is a big key that we probably need. That would be
that's a big turkey.
Oh, that gives us some.
That's a big fat turkey. That's gonna be a tough one for AFG to find. Like that connector is kind of hard. So advantage mag back to as far as tough to reach items. I didn't see what that was. I mean, you can't open it anyway, but I didn't see it.
Tracker says Quake, so
okay. Alright, so much for other medallions. Get wrecked, other medallions. Yes.
Hey!
Okay, hey!
He's gonna be asked about that later.
Yeah, AFG flipped us off. In his camera.
We're talking about the old Fear Agent advantage meter, is that what we're talking about here? At the, Alright, so Mimic Cave with a whole lot of nothing. There's a big key. It's a big key to desert. Okay, that's our last pendant big key.
Yeah.
Tracker can mark Cold Stare done for AFG, by the way. Thank you. Well, that doesn't do much.
Not really, no. Oh yeah, we
have the Cane of Samaria now, so you might as well get at least one of these. You can, if you're feeling so daring, do the bootsless right side skip.
I wrote the book on that, so I'm cool with it. It's a lot easier than you think. It just takes time. That's the one thing about that. It's not difficult, but it's like time consuming in a way that kind of sucks. Alright, Magnet's going to Skull here. Probably avoided it in the hopes that maybe Fire Rod would be a thing, but it just flat out ain't. It just ain't. Fire Rod just ain't a thing.
Smile and shake my head when he finds his other bow.
Fire Rod is just here in this chest. Okay, it was red. All right, and we're not going to the right. Wisely, I mean.
I think that's right when you know Fire Rod is literally a go mode item for you right now.
Yeah. But we need Meyer big and Pod big.
I said a go mode item, not the go mode item.
Oh, okay. I just heard go mode item as if it was a singular thing, and yeah.
Hell no.
No.
We got a lot more worried about than that. We still need we need to go through Thieves at some point.
Yeah.
Here's that spiral cave that, you discover it, you take it, you get burned for it, except that you're not.
Did AFG do the glove checks under Bumper Cave?
I feel like he just went to GT and said...
I think he just, he just went right past it. We still got a Jimmy to Bimmy out there. Magnit Handz is going to GT, I think. AFG's given time back to him, but this Bumper Cave coming up, maybe, maybe not. I don't know if he took this. I don't know if he found this. So let me think about possible scenarios here. I need to know where mitts are, because the only way AFG is gonna know about that big key sitting on the floating island, one of two ways: either Titan's mitt to get him into the. Actually, no, hold on. No, you can go through Hyrule Castle, but there's really no incentive to go do that and see. Jeez. I'm really trying to figure out. There's that Party Magnet. I'm really trying to figure out how FG bots that big key on the floating island.
I don't see a way.
Yeah, there's
Unless
Johnny
you're
Two
going.
Bots.
Okay, there's got to be something here. Big money. Big money and what? No whammies?
No whammies? Oh, is that a Swamp Small?
There's
Holy
a Swamp
crap!
Small on G.
Holy crap! Oh my
And
god!
the hammer.
Here's your pip. Oh my goodness! Oh boy. Okay.
Okay, we're going to Swamp.
Yes, we are.
And, you know, we just put it in logic, and now we're just gonna go do it. Like,
Yeah, that. All right. So yeah.
Big game first. That's fine.
So, both of them have a key that the other one is gonna have a tough time finding.
The needle is shaking. It's just like quivering
Yeah.
back and forth right now.
Yeah, yeah, it's tough. Oh, Magnit never confirmed that this was the well or not, did he? Well, he... Okay. He never looked at it. Okay. Damn, that swamp ball sucks.
That's not good for it's not good for Mags at all.
No.
He's gonna go ahead and do left side here, which we know is fine. Like, there are things he needs to do over here,
Yeah.
but there are also things that AFG needs to do that are out of the way.
Mm-hmm. Expecting Fire Rod to be in here.
That wouldn't surprise me one bit, actually.
Yeah.
You know, old rule of fire. Why not?
Those boots gotta be somewhere, too. Like, how much have we done? I love that boomerang setup. Well, so far, no. This name's Sahasra with the Swamp Small. Ugh.
I know, right? Gosh. Who rolled this nonsense?
Who did roll this nonsense? Hold
The
on.
mayor. We elected the mayor.
We did? The mayor?
Yeah, we're running with Hyrule Town Hall again this year, so the mayor is responsible for all the trash seeds that we get to play.
Mike Hager?
It wasn't an election; it was a it was a hostile takeover. Well, I didn't vote for him.
Yeah, you don't mess with the Zoran. That's my mayor. Alright, what kind of gas we got in the swamp, if anything? Just, hasn't paid off. The thing on end, it's like, it's kind of deep. It's like 6 pod key locked. It's Ice Palace. It's like the most hammer locked dungeon I've ever seen in my life. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not one we're looking for, but it could
That
be.
is-
It could be
It
vanilla.
could be. Do you know how many times I've seen another big key inside of Skullwood's big chest? Like, yeah.
Big keychain.
Yeah. And AFG is getting paid off for doing what are seemingly superfluous checks. Like, the fact that he's even in here is a thing.
I mean, he made the aggressive call to go back and clear Green Pendant Ice, and you know, that's something
was
Mags is gonna. It's
Yeah.
Mags is really not gonna be on his way to go do that at some point.
Yeah, it was a very aggressive call, but at the same time, Mag doesn't really have that much left after this. We got more of Turtle Rock, but no Fire Rod. He's got a big key to get into Laser Bridge, so that's on the table. Jeez. The Fire Rod could be on Laser Bridge.
Why would you even say that?
It could be there. It'd be so bad if it is.
I mean,
You could just turn right around and do the boss. Yeah.
I would want it to be the last thing I find, specifically on Laser Bridge. By the way, there's
No,
a fourth
like,
key.
there's your fourth key, and dead ass. At this point, you know that Turtle Rock is out that desert entrance. Like, you know the back of Turtle Rock leads out there. So if you want to get to the back of that dungeon, you gotta do that. Like, that has to happen.
Front of Turtle Rock puts out there, because we have 2 unknown takes.
One of them is it, yeah.
Right, the other one's probably like main Turtle Rock, or the Pyramid Crack, or something else stupid.
Alright. I really want to see
Fire
Mag do
entrance.
this. I really want to see Magnit get this done. I really want to see this happen.
Now, I would hate this if Fire Rod is just in the compass chest of TR. That fourth key telling us, hey, take that cane to the front of TR.
Oh boy,
The
oh
boots are on
god.
Argus!
Oh
What the
god.
hell?
Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
The rich get richer? Something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
Is this block push going to ruin it for Mags?
The hook shot probably closed the gap a little bit. He made, yeah.
Oh, nailed it.
Fantastic. Loved it. Loved it, yeah.
Alright, so we're looking for big keys over here, because this can't be Fire Rod.
Oh dear god.
That's probably not great for Mag here, actually.
No. Well, no. You know what? Now he knows not to look for the Fire Rod behind the book or the mitts. So that's not bad knowledge. Like, that might actually be more helpful than anything else.
For narrowing down the Fire Rod, it doesn't do anything for your other big keys unless those come up first.
No, but...
And now we got the boots, so we got AFGs going back to Dark World. Now what's he up to? Gonna do Skullwood's big chest here. I'm okay with this, actually.
Yeah, I'm okay with that too, absolutely. Like, Swamp Palace has been very kind to AFG, ironically, so...
Are we not doing Skullwood's big chest? Or are we going? Are we going back to GT? We're not just gonna use the boots as a reason to go back to GT, are we?
No, he's doing boots checks and these glove checks here. Because he
That's
didn't
fair.
do these earlier.
Right, because he walked past these to go do left side,
Yeah.
which is... At the moment, seemed like, well, what are you doing that for? And right now it's just like, okay, because this works out pretty nicely.
Conspicuously absent Thieves Town small key.
Alright, this desert big key that we saw Magnit Handz pick up could lead to something. Could just be another compass. It's just another key. That's oh boy, that's a key. Right. Yeah. The Smoke Small was on the green pendant turn-in, so Ice Palace Clear is required by logic here, and kind of forced. So that's something that Mags is going to be a little while before he gets back to, probably. In the same way that I need to adopt that hook strat. Wow.
No, dude is going there right now.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going there right now.
So is he running out of things to do because he knows something he has to... Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, all this information that AFG has in terms of items, now Mags has all this information on where things can't be. It also has a crystal lead straight up right now.
Yeah, so he's going to have to go to Sahasra to turn in that green pendant. Because otherwise it's just like, whatever. And he does have a smarty to get through this that AFG didn't have coming through there. Because for some crazy reason, AFG decided to do this before going into Gaddis Tower.
So I'm just gonna stand corrected. They're tied in crystals, but Mags has a Skull Woods clear that's kind of rough for AFG to get back to at the moment. But he also has he has more overall items and locations just known because he's got the Turtle Rock big key, he's got the Desert big key. He's found everything that's not the back of Desert.
We haven't found Turtle Rock.
We haven't found the back of Turtle Rock or the front of Turtle Rock, and we have the means to do either way now, with the 4 keys on one side and the big key on the other. And Mag's going to have a much quicker path back through here with the Cane of Samaria in hand.
Yeah. Does not get the Fresh Breaker. All right, AFG, let's see what you got. Scrap! I think the speed advantage will just get him ahead, yeah. But when you have boots, you want to wait for the spike to be on the left side of the screen so you get through unharassed. When you don't have boots, you drop down with the spike on the right-hand side. And then you should just walk on by, assuming you push the block. Alright, so with that, AFG now has the information about where the fire rod is not. But the Meyer Big Key is still another question entirely.
Okay, this is potentially new information for AFG, but it probably just goes out somewhere Oh, this could go out top of mountain, like TR.
If it did, that
boots to boots.
Boots to boots.
Boots to boots.
Mustard guards. Clean work.
Yeah. I'm okay without that. Alright, green pendant in the hands of Magnit Handz. Magnit pendant? Oh.
That's a potential ped pull if he decides to if he finds Desert somewhere.
He could read it though too, so he's not like worried about wasting the cutscene time, going out of his way. Alright, nothing behind boots for AFG.
Yeah, I guess there's nothing behind boots at all then.
We don't know where this goes? We have to have seen this somewhere. Just dark, right?
Actually, I don't
think... We're going to Hera Basement? We're going to Hera Basement. Oh, boy.
No. Yeah,
that's an old settings command.
Oh, that's where that... Okay.
I get it. Makes sense.
Oh.
You do the check you need to do because you need to do the other thing that you don't want to check.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling it myself right now.
Oh no!
I got a big beverage in that pool when I was playing this race.
Was it a bubbly beverage?
No, I got like a. I got one of those. It was a cold one, yeah. I got one of those sparkling water drinks from Dunkin' Donuts.
That sounds pretty good, actually.
It was all right. Yeah, didn't have the flavor I wanted, so.
All right, so we're going back up the mountain, and you know he has the mirror and the hammer. He's gonna witness the item on top of Floating Island, but he won't know how to get to it. But he'll know that he needs to get to it because it's a big key, and I think at this point the big keys that AFG doesn't know about are all required.
Yeah. Magnit will need to go to Sahasrara to get that.
Swamp Small. Yeah, he might be going to Thieves Town right now, actually. Trying to remember where Thieves Town was.
Was it? It's on the Death Mountain.
Okay,
yeah,
so
right here, right here,
Thieves Town right now. So what is this then for Mag? Mag is doing middle TR going to Laser Bridge. Oh, there's Quake that opens the other two doors.
Sure does. Oh dear.
Oh, that is.
Okay.
Well, the needle is
Yeah.
quivering, but it is now kind of leaning in a direction.
Yep.
Leaning very big in one direction.
Well, that depends on when Magnit Handz gets that swamp small
He's
and
gonna
where
run
that
out of
mire
things
big is.
Why would you? Okay, I get that. That's good.
I do
Does
that all the time.
ZSR run ads during a mag hydration break?
I assure you that was not a hydration break.
He did not come back with a large beverage to the desk.
No.
With less beverage to the desk. And then we got the desert small key behind the thieves small key. That's cute. Nice compass to this dungeon. Like, just bad things to look at that could be where our last big keys are. There's a Skullwood small that we don't care about.
Had to be somewhere. All right.
Okay, are we...
I can't... Yeah, he's not. No way.
Going to the boss.
No. Yeah.
You got it, right?
Yeah. Because otherwise you risk... Like, you walk at the pyramid and then what? Is this... Okay.
That's the last GT small. To put the bits in
right.
the bookend logic behind the fire rod we know is behind the TR big.
Right.
That AFG hasn't found yet because he has to take a very convoluted chain of connectors.
He's got to go to Hookshot Cave and then go to the bridge and then take the connector that's on the Turtle Rock middle bridge to go to Floating Island and get the Turtle Rock big key.
Thank you, Blind. I had no idea. It's a very uplifting message.
Yeah, AFG has had no way of seeing that big key on the Floating Island, so I don't even know.
He does. He just doesn't have a means of going to get it.
Yeah, I mean, he's no incentive to go find it.
Right. Like
the only thing.
Top of Dark Death Mountain, he can do with the mitts and hammer now.
What's the Thieves' Stone Smoky right there?
Okay, the chain doesn't exist. Wonderful.
Yeah. Well, that Mire Big is still... Oh, Mire Big and Pod Big. We still haven't on Pod Big. Okay,
And
so
as
there
we
was
discovered, it was the front doors at the desert main entrance, is what I thought. Or the desert...
Yeah.
the desert main entrance, the one that you glitch into.
Mm-hmm.
That's not legal, don't do that. Three more checks in here. We're looking for Mire Big key for Go mode.
As well as Pod Big.
Well, we need Pod Big. Where's this Pod? We got all this stuff out of Pod, and we haven't found the Pod Big yet.
Right? Yeah.
Like, we found this entire hammer that blocks the seed in Pod. Because, hammer in Pod is ha-ha, funny joke.
Right. So AFG is going to see this key for the first time, so...
Yeah, the alarm bell's going to ring in his head as soon as he witnesses that. I need that! How do I get there? And he's going to think TR is one of the ways, and lo and behold, that's the TR big key.
Mm-hmm. So now he knows there's a connector out there that'll help him.
And we get nothing out of the front of TR, so we are done here. It also means the laser bridge door of TR is somewhere dumb like GT or Pyramid.
Yeah.
This would be the right time for AFG to knock down Moth, too, while he's up here.
This is the, Ice Palace check. Oh, okay.
Oh, this is our last big item cave. This could be the game.
Well, that depends entirely on, Well, Swamp Palace, we know, doesn't have much besides the boots. Something's got to give at some point, though. Okay, there's Mire Big.
Mire Big key.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 2 more checks in a required dungeon.
Yeah.
Now we're Pod Big key for Go.
Now we're Pod Big key for Go.
Alright, so we're going to see what we've already seen from Mags, AFG is going to go take off Moth and get 3 bombs for his trouble. Now, spend a bomb to get 3 bombs. But yeah, you do Mire first, because if you're looking for one thing right now... Does he know where Saha... Yeah, I think both players know where Saha is, right? He's just really no urgency to go turn in the green pendant, although... I mean, it's just a dungeon to clear. Yeah, K45. Don't get Wallmaster. Okay. Of course, with 2 bows in hand and a gold sword for both players and half magic cape, everything is easy about this upcoming Vitreous fight here. Just like everything's easy about this Moth fight right now. Boots are on Argus. The boots are on the Swamp Palace boss. And I do agree with Amazing Ampharos. I think if you're going to go back to Saha looking for a number of things, you go ahead and you do the Smith Chain because you just put the Smith Chain all in logic, and you know you're running out of things to do. You don't have the Swamp Small.
We'll see if this pod key is on Vitreous first. True,
because if you find... Well, he's looking for the pod big key, and he doesn't have the Swamp Small yet. We know the Swamp Small is just with the green pendant turn in.
I mean, if Magnet's go mode is the Swamp Palace Small key, you can skip the left side.
Trying to remember where this went. Ah, okay. This will be Smith turn in for AFG probably here.
No, okay, because he knows it's not Fire Rod.
Right, because of where Fire Rod is. He needs the Turtle Rock Big Key to get Fire Rod unless that back door is somewhere we can get to. So he's going to go out to the front door. Uh-oh. Well, this is unfortunate.
Yeah. Well, he knows he has items up here. So that in itself is incentive enough.
Like, he might be thinking that this front door goes out Floating Island because of
yeah.
This is reasonable, it's just not the answer.
Yeah, it's right. It makes sense from his perspective because it's like 3 items and a connector. So yeah, it's the right play, just the wrong move.
The other side of DMD was on the TR bridge after you take the... God, how did we get up there the first time? We just talked about it, I've already blanked on it. So I say, hey, I remember things sometimes. Right now,
this is Thieves Town for Mag.
Mag is going to go clear Thieves Town. He has that small key that AFG didn't have. It's going to give him an extra check that may or may not be something we need.
We're running out of places where this pod big could be. And it won't be in pod, because those are the only 2 things we have left. We're locked behind that big key.
The eyes on this man. He's just like, really? That puts me out here?
Well, here's the thing. This puts him to Hookshot Cave, right?
The Hookshot Cave is where this all starts, yeah.
Yes. So if he goes through Hookshot Cave, and he is, okay.
Yeah, at this point, this is good, because this is what he needed to do, I suppose.
Yeah.
This kind of eliminated the possibility of not... So then he has to know that's probably TR Big Key.
Yes. Well, it could be Meyer Bay, for all he knows. But he knows he needs it. He knows he needs it.
Yeah, he knows it's a visible key that he needs to collect. And now he knows that this is the only path he has left to take, because he's done basically everything else. So, effectively, he's last locating this TR Big, which will lead directly to your Fire Rod. Now we're just hunting down the Pod Big.
Yes. But this does put Magnet hands on the clock.
It does. Is Mag ignoring Thieves Town? I don't think ignoring is the right word. If he's go -1 or 2, he's probably just looking for things that could open up the rest of the game for him. All right, Turtle Rock Big. I was just there, he's saying. You know?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, there's my race room.
Uh-oh. It's coming, right?
Mike's not the only one on the clock.
I have a feeling this will get done in the next half hour, so I don't think you need to worry
definitely.
too much. Yeah. AFG is picking up a little bit of speed here with these boots, having had them for much longer. Magnit does have a lot more to explore before finding that small key on Sahasrara. That out of the way Ice Palace check is really coming up gangbusters for AFG here.
You know what's just kind of missing? Like, we don't care at this point because it would be nice to have it earlier. But where the heck is this flute?
Yeah.
Where are we going to be able to say the words "nice flute"?
Yeah.
There's a fire rod. He's like, "Wow." Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good place for that.
That's wow. All right. Yeah.
It's kind of unmistakable to see the word "wow" said out loud like that.
Yeah. That is a very, very exaggerated articulation.
He's got to take his hands off the control and be like, full explosion. Wow!
Mm-hmm.
The element, wow.
Alright, the thing about this right now, though, is that AFG is just going to do the things Magnit Handz did already. He's going to do Laser Bridge here, he's going to go into Mire, and then he's going to do the things he has to do, and then he's going to do the things that that might be something you need to do. Like, your Smith chains and...
One of them follow here is Desert Small Key for 2 checks. That's just the thing now, too, though, right? These guys are almost in parity. Like, if Mag finds it first before finding the Swamp Small, it's kind of bad for him because AFG is basically on his tail right now.
Yes. Okay.
Right,
well, AFG is safe from the wrath of that.
Nothing. Trying to remember where the Mire Big Key was.
It was in Mini Moldorm Cave at the Ice Palace.
Oh yeah, because that's at Ice Palace. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at some point you've got to go. I'm missing whole item caves still, and we're also missing a whole Labalus still. Like, we have not seen the back of Desert.
Also true.
What if this is on head? Ew, why did I say that?
Oh man, I don't. That's just possible.
I mean, it's very in logic. So
yeah. Dueling crystals for both people. How does Magnit get to Sahasrara? How does that happen?
I mean, he would have to be doing Smiths, right? Where was the Smith house again? I've got it on his tracker as being at the Fortune Teller, I think. If I can read that.
I didn't actually mark it. I don't remember seeing it.
Yeah, Mag has it marked as being at the Cat Fortune Teller.
Okay. Do that into Spike Cave, into Rest of Smith Chain, into Green Pendant Tournament. Do we have any item caves left that we haven't found?
We might have, like, a Peg Cave or something like that. Just one of those one items.
Yeah, I know, but, like, there's Spike Cave, which I know is in the forest.
Spike Cave is that trendy spot that nobody wants to go to, right?
Yeah, I said that at the beginning. We've got the Bombos tablet, which nobody checked yet.
It's another spot nobody wants to go to. This is the Ice Palace entrance, so AFG is going to do this and probably follow Mag into Mire and clear Vitreous.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And this is the Sick Kid, is another item cave we were missing, and does he have it? He does. Oh, it's not the one, it's the Big Key to Swamp.
Oh man, well that's another.
Oh no,
yeah.
That's actually Swamp Small is on the Green Pendant Tournament. It's with Sahasrara. Sahasrara is a K45. So that Swamp Big Key. That actually could be a big deal for Mr. Magnit Handz here. And AFG is going to save quit and go to Meyer. And we are
this is how Magnit Handz gets to Sahasrara. This right here takes us to the Village of Outcasts.
Yeah, because this goes out brewery. You can either pick up your smith and go north, and then grab your purple chest and go south. Both should have forfeit once they hit 2 out. What is this? I want to say something, but I'm not gonna. So if you're AFG after Meyer, what are you doing?
I was just thinking that, and I think you do what Magnit's doing. You go to Smith Chain. Because really, what's left? You have Ped. You have Swamp Palace Big Chest. You have Bombo's Tablet.
You know, as the tracker so indicates, both players have already cleared Ganon's Tower.
Yes.
Yeah. Climbers times 2.
Not required, but honestly, probably required.
Logically expected is the phrase I like to use.
Yeah, well, let me explain, because of where the hammer was and how many keys both players had going in to pod. Getting that pod small on top was super important for both people.
All right, so this is Mag getting his swamp small from this wise old cowboy, and he's just hands are in the air.
Yeah, not pleased, but you know. He's gonna finish the Smith Chain first, though.
Yeah, you do purple chest turn in here, and then Bombo's Tablet after that.
Yeah, and then you start a Sanctuary.
And then purple chest. You know, yeah. Whichever way you like to do it.
Whichever way you want to do it, yeah. I think it's Pod Big here. That's great. He's done. This can only be in a handful of checks, and this could be one of them. Nope. The next big hit we see will be Pod Big.
Unless we see AFG pick up the Swamp Big. He's going back for what? Of the big chest. Why don't you do the big chest on your way to the boss, big man?
I don't understand. Yeah, that was...
Yeah, this is definitely not faster.
Yeah.
Don't believe me? Time it yourself.
Oh my god. Oh boy.
Yeah, I get being one from go, but you still check for it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I question activating the flute.
Yeah, well, we have that entrance in Misery Mire.
We have the Swamp Big Chest. We haven't seen... Not Swamp. Skullwood's Big Chest. That's a key that was in Swamp that AFG has that Mag doesn't. Because he has not yet gone into Swamp, but he will shortly here.
I did say a lot of the times I see a big key in the Skullwood's Big Chest. I do see that happen a lot.
And we got the entrance. Oh, look, a penny. Good stuff. And this, I don't know what this entrance could be. Because I don't track the item caves like some players do. Some players have the full location cave tracker or whatnot. Here's the pack of desert. You just clear it. Just clear it, man. Okay. I get it, but like if you read pedestal and it's here, then you're clearing it anyway, you know?
Yeah. Nope. Not this. Nope. Not today.
Like you just clear it, and then you just whatever. At that point, you don't even read ped, right? You just clear it, you pull ped, then you go to desert right. The amount of time you lose by doing mirror transitions like that is why you try not to, like, walk around in Dark World and mirror to every entrance in Light World, because it adds up quite a bit.
And the amount of times I bonked, it's like, I don't care. I don't care.
Just right. Like, come on. Alright, Mag is skipping left side. Do we see what was in the big chest?
Yes, it wasn't it.
Okay. What is it then? What could we... We haven't glossed over anything, right? Like,
No,
we have
it's
Spike Cave. We have Spike Cave after this desert play, is what we have up here.
That's what we have. Yes. Magnit has to do all the boots checks after this, because he didn't get that, so... This is a sad story of the pod, big key.
Don't. Okay, it's not here.
Yeah.
And we don't need the pendant. Is there anything left in Mire area? The Mire entrance is the only thing not checked.
Yeah,
we're not convinced that it's anything.
Neither have done the right side desert.
Yeah, that's the big one right now. There's like 2 items behind that small key that both have had for a hot minute.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, if this is Spike Cave for the big key, I'll be sad.
Yeah, me too.
I think Mag goes back in for left side.
Yes.
I mean, he's -1 now at this point too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Spike Cave with too much HP, all the invul and a fairy.
He's gonna do it anyway because it's faster. He's thrilled about those boots.
It's 2 hour 11-minute boots. Feels bad, man. It's not Spike Cave.
It's not Spike Cave. Mm-hmm. Yeah, here we go. Going back in for left side, yeah.
The Tomal, a restreamer, said, "Oh, I hope this doesn't run long."
Oh, this is one of the longest Crosskeys I've seen in a while.
You didn't play that Monday morning game we had like last week.
I don't think I did.
222.
Wait, did I play that? I might have.
Actually, you might have played that one. That's
yeah, I think I did. Yeah.
It wasn't Tom. It was somebody.
What was the date on that one?
Oh, it was like the early game was just.
Last Monday was June 29th. Did I play Crosskeys on June 29th?
I don't know. Check your race time history.
I did, but I don't think it was that latter one.
Let me see.
No, I didn't play. I played a different one.
Let's see. What's the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, you're right behind me by like 40 seconds. It was on July 2nd.
Oh, okay.
I think your comment says, "What can I say about this seed that hasn't already been said about AFG's toothbrush?"
I did say that.
Yeah, Spec said a 222 in that.
Yeah, I remember that.
222 is your winning time.
That was
like
ridiculous.
240 is good for 7th place. Like, that's not good. When a
I was relatively
and
happy.
There it is. Pod Big Key on right side desert 212 and change. We have go mode for just under 213. Go mode for AFG.
Yeah.
And Mag is unfortunately he's got all the knowledge and none of the desert small keys.
Right, getting to that Swamp Palace small key. Really put him behind.
And we just have to go to Pod, and Pod is just down in the shopping mall.
Yeah.
He doesn't have them going out of his pocket. That's the thing. He's got them just buried in there going, that's not important. We'll check it later. And that's reasonable. Yeah, Pendant Desert with just two checks left, and the Desert Small was what, Laser Bridge, I think?
I don't recall, but I think so.
Finding Swamp Small was kind of the thing that puts you away from making those nasty checks, actually.
Yeah. That was the crux of AFG pulling ahead here. Like, without that Swamp Small being there, like with the Fire Rod being where it was, with Turtle Rock Big Key being where it was in particular.
I think we're gonna see the Mire entrance here now too,
yeah.
For whatever else could be left.
Yeah, I think AFG has only Pod left, right? That's
it.
So, yeah.
He's got every other prize right now.
Yep.
Yeah, all things considered, this is pretty darn close. Oh, we've seen this. This was pushed out of Hyrule Castle, I think.
Yeah, Magnit's gonna find this.
Oh, this is actually good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is crazy close.
Yeah. AFG's
No,
ahead, though.
this is smart. He's using the flute to get here to get his go mode. A
Oh,
minute
yeah.
behind AFG.
Mm-hmm.
And he can now flute down to like, oh god, how do you get there? You don't.
You don't.
He's gotta do the same thing AFG
You gotta
did.
walk.
You gotta walk.
Yeah. Yep.
Ganon is... Oh god, Ganon was just at the... at the ferry drop? He was
yes.
somewhere in North Jack.
Yeah.
So I think ferry drop was at... These two, down to the wire, as it should be.
Yeah, I mean, it was really a story about AFG just got the boots first and had him for long enough that he was able to pull ahead.
Well, there's not nothing going on here. Mag is behind a traversal to Pod and a traversal to Helma, effectively, but he also has a quick flute to 2 just to get to Ganon.
I don't think that's going to recover the
It's
time.
That's not gonna recover a lot of time, no.
It's definitely a pretty heavy advantage in AFG.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't sound like much on paper, but it is effectively an entire Ganon fight right now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I think is going to happen too. I don't think you have a faster way. Even if you save and quit, it's not faster. Oh, that's a cute little kick block. I like that.
That was real nice. Yeah.
I like Zelga's good too. Like I mean, that is faster. I think because you're just right there and you mirror right back and then you drop in. You swim over and you drop in. But we're going to talk about that. It's not going to matter at the end of the day here if AFG gets there first and beats Ganon.
Ironically, what got Magnit Handz to Swamp Palace Small Key is also the thing that kind of the final thing that put him behind.
Yeah, the only thing with playing Crosskeys is you can find all the answers that you need except one, and if you find one of them in the wrong order, it can make you do things you don't really need to do.
Yeah.
Like, he was still looking for one last thing, and Swamp ended up being the mecca of checks because he was later to the Swamp Small than anything else. Absolutely reasonable at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And Ganon wants to make your face the greatest.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He's fine.
He's fine.
Just
He'll be
don't,
all right.
Just don't swallow an extra fire bat. You're good.
That's all. Yeah, he's fine. He'll be all right.
There's the 7th crystal there for Magnit Handz. Look, I don't care who wins this one. If I'm a Ganon behind a good friend, a longtime competitor, and a fantastic talent like AFG, I'm feeling good.
I'd still rather win.
Well, yeah, shut up. Of course you want to win, but you're not going to, hang your head going, well, crap.
Yeah. And that'll be it for AFG as Magnit Handz drops right in.
And let's see those GGs. Again and apart for these two gentlemen.
Literally again and apart. That's wild. Wild, wild, wild.
For how far apart this felt at some points, to how much it leaned in one direction or the other, to have it this close. Chef's kiss of a Crosskeys, friends.
He does have time for an interview. Somehow. And there's Mag finishing pretty much exactly a minute behind. We have AFG. Is that him? Coming in?
There he is.
Hello.
Yeah. Oof, what a close one. Yikes.
Oh, was it? Oh, shit. Oh, my God, he's done. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You guys were just about, literally just a Ganon fight apart. We have AFG.
Yo.
Is that him? Coming in?
Damn. Thank you guys for hopping on comms. I'm so
Yeah.
glad
Oof, what a
that you
close
guys
one.
are both here for this.
Yikes.
I am so psyched that I got paired up with my man
Yeah.
for the first round.
You
And
guys were
very honored to kick
just
off the
about,
greatest tournament on the calendar.
literally
Let's go.
just a Ganon fight apart.
What's up, guys?
Hey, so that one was kind of nutty. Some really,
Yeah.
really like fortunate decision. Well, really one really fortunate decision was that went heavily in your favor was the choice to finish Ice Palace and go back for the green pendant far earlier than Magnit did.
Okay. That's
Yes.
I had a
Yeah.
big thing. When I got that hammer, I was like, all right, that's locked behind all those pod keys. Is there a world where I go back for ice? And I was considering like my future routes. I hadn't done like a big game and Stumpy and all that crap yet. And I had all the keys for ice. And I was like, there's a glove there. There's probably pod keys behind the glove. There's definitely a world where I'm doing this. There's a world. Oh, I had a big think. Great big think about that one. That was a hard choice.
I mean, doing that before going in for GT is
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
That was a really lucky turnout. Like the fact that Swamp Small was there, and then Boots
Yeah.
ending up being on Argus.
Yeah.
I think was really what put you ahead. Magnet's route took him to that Turtle Rock Big Key far earlier than you got there.
I was afraid of that.
And that was because like that's a tough key to get to. That's a very particular sequence of connectors that you really can't really know about until you see that big key on top of that island.
Yes.
So that's so like that's a really tough call.
Yeah, and with all the TR keys coming and that Samaria showing up, I was like, TR's doing something goofy. There might be something stupid with where front of TR is going on here.
Yeah. All right, so we are losing Zeruvian to. I guess he has to go do his race, but Magnit is here, so hello. That was mad close, man.
GG's.
GG's, man. Holy crap. Wild.
Yeah, I was just mentioning how the difference really came back down to that total luck sack of AFG just getting that small key on Sahasrahla and getting those boots off of Argus like pretty early. Like right after the hammer, like before even the Ganon's Tower play, getting the hammer, going to Ice Palace before GT, and then going to GT with the boots. So, yeah, that was the story about that. And the Turtle Rock Big Key was something that was like heavily in your favor for a good long while, but that boots difference, like, ugh.
Man, yeah, that like I was saying, that was a big thing. Ice was such a big thing. Holy cow! I don't think I smelled wood burning in my office. Like I don't think I've thought so hard in a decade. That was a hard one.
The lucky one is what it was. Like,
Oh my
the fact
God,
that,
you're
the
not
fact
wrong.
that it worked out so well was like come on.
Holy yeah,
Like who else would this happen to?
that's pretty damn sweet. Pretty fortunate. I mean, like I was looking at like what do I need for ending the seed, and I was like, let's see, I need 27 big keys, I need 52 items. Yeah, we're gonna end up doing everything anyway, aren't we? My God. Yeah, but like I definitely want to get the GT quick, but there's no good path there, and like I mean, the path got better after the glove and the hammer.
The mobility in the seed was so restricted
Oh,
that like getting anywhere was a pain in the ass.
it was. Yeah,
Yes, 'cause
the
you never-
logic of that hammer, like
Yeah.
you're supposed to go into ice and then get your keys behind the glove to then get the hell out of here. What kind of?
Yeah.
That's what's so great about Crosskeys. I don't need to pay it. Well, okay, I need to pay attention, but I don't care. I don't need to follow your logical bull crap. No, if you follow logic on this thing, it's going to take you 7 weeks, at least 7 weeks. That is terrible.
Yeah. Well, let's see. You never found it, but the flute ended up being on Bombo's tablet.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's where that was. In case you were wondering.
Yeah, Smith Chain and Bombo's tablet and all that was on my mind, but like behind the
Yeah.
fire rod I didn't have yet, and all that. Like it was
Mhm.
on the list, but not yet.
Yeah, you both did that GT side out of logic, getting the
Okay.
knowledge of where the fire rod would not be.
Yeah, yeah. Jeez.
Hmm.
Oh, that was a gross fire rod. What the
Yeah,
hell?
but like
Mag had that for a bit, I'm sure.
yeah,
with
Magnit
the
had
TR big.
Magnit had that for a good long while. Like found himself. What was the choice between of going through that hookshot cave for that connector at that time?
Oh, me?
No, Magnet.
Okay.
There's no choice. you just do stuff.
You just do stuff.
You just do stuff.
Okay.
There's no choice.
Impulse. Okay.
Yeah, because look at the seed. You basically get nothing. So you get nothing. You gotta try to make something out of nothing. So
It was real
clear
stupid.
everything. Like
Speaking of something out of nothing, first time I got out of Spec Rock, better believe WB #1. Damn right. Damn right.
Yeah, we were astonished that Bo was at Eastern Palace.
Yeah, what the hell?
Just, oh boy.
Yeah, it was a cute bow.
Magnet didn't have that bow going into Eastern.
Ooh.
So him pulling that in there, I'm like, oh, well, okay. that's good.
Man, Eastern Palace, not trash. Holy crap.
Still trash.
Yeah, actually.
Still trash. Let's be honest. It's still trash.
Mm-hmm. I was hoping Juicetown had the juice. It didn't.
It did. No, it absolutely did. That Bombos was.
Bombos.
Yeah, the Bombos. Yeah.
Right. Yes, that's true. That's true. I guess it did.
The
The
Bombos
only
was like
reason I
really
even
important.
went in there is because there was no I got messed up off of a connector and couldn't go nowhere. So I could have got like literally hacked.
Oh no.
This seed was like, I'm gonna get off of here. This seed was really bad. I did not like this seed. I did not enjoy myself. Like,
We had me and Ruby had the pleasure of watching you two on camera, and yeah, you were not happy for a single part of this race. I could see it all over your face. Yeah.
stupid seed, but GG's
Yeah.
GG. Well deserved win.
GG, sir. Thank you. Good. Always fun battle, and you always a good race between the two of us. And,
You two are always
pleasure
close.
matching with you first.
Always mad close every time. Every time you do like one of these races, like it's always close between you two.
Yeah, I love it. If we could play 1,000 times, I would. There's not enough time. Not enough time, but
Yeah.
to get to do it here, hey, I'll take it. Fun stuff.
All right. Well, I think it's everything we're gonna say about this seed is probably like Ruby said. Anything that can be said about the seed, probably already something I already said about your toothbrush.
Yeah, I mean, it gets around, Gets around.
All right. Well, we got. I don't know if we have another. If we're doing if Ruby's having that race restreamed or not. So I don't know when the next Crosskeys tournament restream is going to be. If we're doing
And I can't tell you right now because I'm not sure myself. I'm on vacation these next 2 weeks, so I may not be picking up as many as I normally do. But once we get about late week 2, I'll try to be picking up one a night, so that'll give everyone a better idea.
All right, cool. Well, this was the first of many, so be on the lookout for a lot more of these restreams coming at you. It is the summer of Crosskeys, and it won't be the last time you see either of these two playing, so check that out going down the road. Both of you have good luck on your next matches, so you won't have to play each other for probably some time until the playoffs, so
Thank you much. Really appreciate you hopping on comms. It was a heck of a lot of fun. And thank you, trackers, hopping on with what, a half-hour notice. Thank you, everybody. My God.
As soon as we rolled the parents, I was sitting there waiting for HCH to update with some runs. I was looking to see what one we got. I want to try to get the first run of the tournament on. So
yeah, I figured. Yeah, that's why I jumped right on comms because I had the pleasure of being in the room when this scheduling was happening. So.
Yeah, when I saw the pairing, I cackled. I died. Out of 124 people. Okay, dude, sure. Awesome. Oh, man. Couldn't roll it up any better than that. It's fantastic.
Well, you know. Yeah. All right, but I think that's
Shall I
gonna
take us out?
Yeah, take us out. We're gonna wrap it up here. So,
Well, this is a great race to start the tournament off with. Nice and close, minute apart. That's fantastic. You guys are great runners, and I'm sure we'll see a whole bunch more of you guys as the weeks go on. TJ, thank you for coming. Daruk, thank you for helping me tracking.
Pleasure.
I think Dave took off as well. And Czar, who took off as well, for coming. I'm going to send us off to Yars and get us out of here. Everyone have a good rest of your day.
take care, everyone.